Hi, I'm Jenny from the plot, and this is my allotment. Welcome to my lady garden. It is freezing today. And one of my winter jobs was to improve my asparagus supports. Now, I'd quite like to get on and do it now while the asparagus fronds are still there before I cut them down so that I can see where they are. I just want something more permanent than these bamboo canes and string. And the string snaps, the bamboo canes are rotting away. And I need something stronger, I need something more durable. So yesterday I went shopping for supplies, and here's how I got on. So I've come to the scrapyard today. It's so much more than a scrapyard though. It sells building materials and gardening stuff and second-hand furniture and vinyl records, all sorts. I'm looking for something to support my asparagus with. Option one, we have a variety of bamboo canes. I want something sturdier, really. Road pins, maybe? All these fence posts over here. I mean, they're too big, really. I don't need anything that enormous. I'm looking. Oh, seeds. Got enough seeds, I don't need any more seeds. Oh yeah, I'm looking for wire, garden wire. Where am I looking? Where should I be looking?
See the red sign?
Yes?
Next row further along.
Next row further along.
Turn left, bottom shelf on the left.
Lovely, thank you. Next row along. Turn left. Bottom shelf on the left. Yes! That is the badger. How much is that? 20 quid. It's bendable. It's just about bendable. That would be really solid support. I might need help with this. Oh God. Or, what's this? That looks easier. That looks way easier. That looks way easier. How much is that? £5.75, perfect. Yeah. Out of desperation, I've come to the garden centre. Apparently they didn't have any kind of lightweight garden stakes at the scrapyard. Which means it's going to be more expensive. Oh, now this is... But they've got exactly what I want. Tree stakes, square. Oh, they've got 4. I really need 8. Unless I get longer ones. How tall is that? Is that 1.5 metres? So 1.5 metres should be about as tall as me. That's taller. Would that be 1.8? They just don't seem to have any of the ones that I want. 1.8 is 6 quid each. Oh, blimey. Mind you, at least if they're this long, I'd be able to hammer them really far down into the ground. I just need a step ladder to reach the top. What else have they got? I'll just have a little look around before I make any hard and fast decisions. So they've got bamboo canes. I don't particularly want to use, because that's what I used last time. What about these? Garden stakes. Are they plastic? I bet they're a lot cheaper. Garden stakes. might do it. So, this probably is about 1.5 metres. And I think it's plastic, which means it wouldn't rot. And they've got plenty of them. Maybe I should get these. I'd still be able to hammer them quite far down into the ground. Oh, decisions. Oh, should I get some really big, because those are much thicker. But they're ridiculous. They're ridiculous. I wouldn't be able to hammer them in. See, that would be ideal. Can I get 8 of those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could. But how much are they? Where's the prices? Okay, so I've just been to ask about the price of these. Lovely lady helped me out, scanned the barcode, and they're £3.29 each. So I need 8. That's, well, £3.29. So it was 10 of them, that would be £32.90. So it's going to be still quite a lot. It still feels like a big expense, but I think it'll be worth it. They're extra long, they're thicker. Let me show you. I mean, they're taller than me. I can hammer them right down into the ground and then put my wires on them to hold up my asparagus. I don't know. Honestly, every time I have to spend money, I feel, you know, is it really? Allotment's supposed to be cheap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 for each bed. Let's take these to the checkout, and then I'm going to have to get them in my car. All fun, all the fun and games I have for the allotment. So let's have a go at replacing my bamboo canes with my nice plastic poles. I'll get the poles first. I know this is a wonky plot, but it'd be nice to have something that's relatively straight. Does that look relatively straight? Let's see how far we can hammer it in. Or not. Oh God, it's so heavy. Oh dear God. It's just too heavy. I can't cope with a heavy mallet. Ooh. Stop wobbling around. Is that even doing anything at all? No. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with gas. Nose height. Is that about right? They do get pretty big, my asparagus, and hopefully they'll be even bigger next year. Maybe nose height is about right. I mean, if that was 180, that's got to be at least 1 foot in the ground. I mean, it's still a bit wobbly. Let's give it one more hammer. Up. That chin height. Okay. There we go. Right, just one down, 7 more to do. That's the idea. Then I'll have wire between the stakes to support the asparagus, maybe maybe one low down and one higher up. And I've even seen people tie strings between their wires, between their supports, around the fronds as they grow. But I'm going to worry about that next year when the asparagus grows back. But that's the idea. And I think what I need to do now is cut down my asparagus fronds and mulch them with manure. Well, that's one asparagus bed tucked up for the winter with support ready for wires for my lovely asparagus when they grow. I'm really, really hoping that next year I can take my first teeny tiny harvest of asparagus. I'm not going to take too much because it'll only be its 3rd year of growing, and I think the crowns were 2 years old when I got them. So, or they could have been a year old. So I'm going to go easy on them. But I'd like a little taste. That's both my asparagus beds tucked up for winter. Hopefully the manure will keep them warm and feed them, and they'll come back stronger in the spring. Or at least I hope they will. For some reason I always doubt it. But they keep coming back. So far so good. You just got to trust, haven't you? Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.